Have you ever wondered how some people seem to achieve extraordinary success while maintaining a balanced life? Today, I'll show you how I doubled my productivity using Mark's methods. Known for his disciplined approach to life and business, Cuban's strategies can revolutionize how you manage your day. I've implemented these methods myself, and they have significantly enhanced my efficiency and work-life balance. These strategies are not just for high-powered executives. They can help anyone looking to maximize productivity and achieve a more fulfilling daily routine. Redefining success. First off, let's talk about success. For the longest time, I thought success was all about making as much money as quick as you can. But Cuban's perspective really opened my eyes. He defines success as waking up in the morning with a smile on your face, knowing it's going to be a great day. This shift in mindset has made a huge difference for me. It's not just about the end goal, but enjoying the journey and finding happiness in the process. Imagine starting your day with a positive outlook. This alone can set the stage for a productive and fulfilling day. For many of us, success is measured in material gains and career milestones. While these are important, they shouldn't be the sole focus. Cuban's approach encourages us to find joy in our daily lives, which can actually lead to greater long-term success. When we redefine success, we create a healthier, more sustainable path to achieving our goals.
The way I relax and recover from stress, I have a hoop in my backyard. I go out there and I just get shots.
Tackling major tasks. First, one of the biggest changes I made was tackling my most important tasks first thing in the morning. Mark Cuban starts his day just after 6 a.m. by checking his emails and addressing critical tasks right away. I used to put off challenging tasks, thinking I'd get to them later. But by tackling them first, I feel a sense of accomplishment early in the day, which sets a positive tone for everything else. Cuban says, the key to reaching high levels of performance and productivity is to develop the lifelong habit of tackling your major task first thing each morning. And he's absolutely right. Many of us procrastinate on the tough stuff, leading to stress and a backlog of important work. By prioritizing these tasks, we can not only get them out of the way, but also feel more productive and motivated throughout the day. It's a strategy that can benefit everyone, from students to professionals in any field. When I first started implementing this, I made a list of my top 3 priorities each night before bed. The next morning, I would dive into these tasks before checking social media or even having breakfast. This initial focus gave me a momentum boost that carried through the rest of the day. The psychological impact of having completed significant tasks early is profound. It reduces anxiety and creates a sense of control over the day's agenda. For example, if you have a major presentation or a challenging project, tackling it first thing allows you to give it your freshest energy and concentration. I noticed that when I delayed such tasks, I spent more time worrying about them, which drained my energy and made me less effective in other tasks. By addressing them head-on, I freed up mental space and felt a surge of accomplishment that fueled the rest of my activities. This approach also helps in developing discipline and a strong work ethic. Over time, your brain becomes accustomed to diving into high-priority tasks first, making it a habit. This not only boosts productivity, but also builds resilience and a proactive mindset. Streamlining meetings. Another game changer was rethinking how I handle meetings. Cuban is famous for saying that meetings are a waste of time unless you are closing a deal. I used to spend hours in meetings that could have been handled via email or a quick phone call. Now, I ensure every meeting has a clear purpose and duration. This has freed up so much time for me to focus on actual work. For many people, meetings can feel like a necessary evil, but they don't have to be. By being more selective about the meetings we attend and ensuring they are efficient and goal-oriented, we can reclaim hours each week. This approach helps in reducing unnecessary stress and increasing overall productivity. The first step I took was to assess the necessity of each meeting. If the purpose of the meeting could be achieved through an email or a brief phone call, I opted for those alternatives. This simple change eliminated a significant amount of time wasted in lengthy discussions that could have been succinctly handled over an email or a quick message. For meetings that were essential, I started setting clear agendas. Each meeting had a specific objective, and I ensured that all participants were aware of it beforehand. This focus prevented the meeting from veering off track and ensured that we accomplished what we set out to do. Moreover, I began scheduling shorter meetings. Instead of defaulting to hour-long sessions, I scheduled 15 or 30-minute slots, depending on the complexity of the topic. This forced us to be concise and to the point. It's amazing how much more efficient meetings become when there's a sense of urgency to wrap up within a limited time frame. I also adopted Cuban's practice of setting outcomes for meetings. Before agreeing to a meeting, I would ask, what decision or action will result from this meeting? If the answer wasn't clear, the meeting was either restructured or canceled. This ensured that every meeting had tangible results, making the time spent worthwhile. For example, in team meetings, we would outline the tasks to be completed, assign responsibilities, and set deadlines. This clarity not only made the meetings more effective, but also ensured that everyone left with a clear understanding of their next steps. By streamlining meetings in this way, I not only gained back hours of productive time each week, but also reduced the stress associated with unproductive, endless discussions. This approach can be beneficial for anyone, whether you're managing a team, running a business, or simply trying to optimize your daily schedule. Efficient meetings mean more time for deep work, strategic thinking, and personal development. Daily routine. Here's a breakdown of my day, inspired by Cuban's routine. 6:30 a.m. Wake up, check emails, and tackle the most important tasks. 10:30 a.m. By this time, I've usually completed my major tasks. I spend the next few hours keeping up with industry news, just like Cuban does. Afternoon, I balance work with personal activities. Whether it's playing a sport, reading, or spending time with family, I make sure to enjoy my afternoons. Evening, I wrap up my workday by 5 or 6 p.m., unless there's a special event. I then relax, watch some TV, check emails one last time, and go to bed around midnight. Implementing a structured routine like this can help anyone manage their time better. By front-loading your day with critical tasks and allowing for personal time, you can create a more balanced and fulfilling daily schedule. Continuous learning and networking. Cuban reads extensively every day, which helps him stay informed about various trends. I've incorporated this habit into my routine by dedicating time to read industry-related news and books. This continuous learning has significantly boosted my knowledge and confidence in making business decisions. Networking is another crucial aspect. Cuban emphasizes the importance of strong partnerships. I've made it a point to build and maintain connections within my industry, which has opened up numerous opportunities and collaborations. For many people, finding time for continuous learning and networking can seem daunting, but it doesn't have to be. By setting aside even a small amount of time each day to read or connect with others, you can expand your knowledge and network without feeling overwhelmed. These activities can lead to new opportunities and insights that can enhance your career. Embracing failure. One of the most impactful lessons I've learned from Cuban is to embrace failure. He says, it doesn't matter how many times you almost get it right. No one is going to know or care about your failures, and neither should you. This mindset has helped me stay resilient and motivated, even when things don't go as planned. For most of us, failure can be a significant setback, but Cuban's perspective encourages us to view failure as a learning opportunity rather than a defeat. By embracing failure and learning from it, we can grow stronger and more resilient, ultimately leading to greater success. Balancing work and life. Another vital lesson from Cuban's approach is the importance of balancing work with personal life. Despite his busy schedule, he makes time for his kids and his interests, like playing basketball and reading. This balance is essential for maintaining mental and physical health. I've started setting boundaries for my work hours and making sure I have quality time for myself and my loved ones.
Right, this is where I go to get away. It's my office, my man cave, my bar when I need it.
This practice has made me more focused and productive during work hours because I'm not constantly drained. It's a reminder that we are not just workers, but people with diverse interests and responsibilities. Staying updated and adapting. One more segment to highlight is the importance of staying updated and adapting to changes, a practice Cuban values highly. In today's fast-paced world, trends and technologies evolve rapidly. Cuban stays ahead by constantly consuming information, be it through reading books, articles, or staying up to date with news. I've incorporated this habit by dedicating a portion of my day to stay informed about industry trends and advancements. This not only enhances my knowledge, but also prepares me to adapt to changes swiftly. Staying informed can provide a competitive edge and enable us to make better decisions. Incorporating Mark Cuban's productivity strategies into my daily routine has been really boosted my productivity and confidence. From tackling major tasks first thing in the morning to redefining success and embracing continuous learning, these practices have not only boosted my productivity, but also my overall happiness and work-life balance. Remember, it's not just about working hard, but working smart and finding joy in what you do. I encourage everyone to try these methods. They are simple, yet effective, and they can make a significant difference in how you manage your time and approach your work. Give these strategies a try, and I'm sure you'll see a positive change in your productivity and overall well-being. Be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more info about how you can better self through business.